Today we remember 5 correctional professionals who came from different states, different agencies, and different assignments. But they shared something sacred. They showed up. They showed up for their shift. They showed up for their partners. They showed up for the people they were sworn to protect. And they showed up for a profession that asks more of its people than most will ever understand. Detention Officer Francisco Plaques has served with a heart as big as his laugh. He was known as Papi, Cisco, Chico, and friend. No matter what name you called, you knew you were in the presence of someone who cared deeply and gave freely. Parole agent Joshua Byrd served his country in the United States Navy and continued that life of service with the CDCR. He was strong, calm, steady, a husband, a father, a leader whose presence brought peace to those around him. Sergeant Frederick Coleman served with dedication for 15 years. He was a man of faith, family, hard work, a husband, a father, a grandfather, a respected officer who answered the call when help was needed. Officer James Jackson was early in his corrections career, but had already made an impact. His smile, determination, and willingness to learn left a mark on those who trained him and served beside him. Master Corrections Officer Jeremy Hall brought strength, humor, and heart into every room he entered. He lived firm, fair, and consistent. He made people feel safe. These were not just employees. They were husbands, fathers, sons, grandfathers, coworkers, friends, and brothers in this profession. Their absence will be felt in facilities, offices, recreation yards, briefing rooms, and homes across this country. And to their coworkers who remain, we see you too. You carry the memory, you return to the post, you walk back into a place where their absence is still felt. And that takes courage. To the families, we know nothing we present today can fill that empty chair at your table. But we hope these moments remind you that your loved one's service truly mattered. Their sacrifice is remembered, and this correctional family stands with you. Will the board of directors please come forward and take their positions so that we may present plaques to our fallen professionals' departments to be displayed at their home institutions and agencies. Detention Officer Francisco Flates, Cherokee County Sheriff's Office, North Carolina. Accepting on behalf of Cherokee County Sheriff's Office, Chief Deputy Joe Wood. Parole Agent Joshua Bird, California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, Division of Adult Parole Operations. Accepting on behalf of CDCR DAPO, Undersecretary Jason Johnson. Sergeant Frederick Coleman, Sr., Arkansas Department of Corrections. Accepting on behalf of the Arkansas Department of Corrections, Warden Gary Musselwhite and Director Dexter Payne. Correction Officer James Jackson, Florida Department of Corrections. Accepting on behalf of Hardy Correctional Institution and the Florida Department of Corrections, Regional Director Jose Colon and Warden Thomas Sager. Master Corrections Officer Jeremy Hall, Virginia Department of Corrections. Accepting on behalf of River North Correctional Center and the Virginia Department of Corrections, Virginia Department of Corrections Chief Deputy Director Jeremiah Fitz. And, oh, excuse me, not here. Thank you all.